It is a field of 86, but only one will be victorious in Shanghai. Welcome into this edition of Quiet Please. I'm Prim Saripapat. This week, the WGC-HSBC champions tease off, and to break it all down for us, what better person to join us than ESPN senior golf analyst Michael Collins, who always has a great joke or two to share. So, Michael, this is the strongest field of any tournament thus far of the new PGA Tour season. What is so special about this group?
Well, the joke's on you, Prim, because I'm not in Shanghai. I'm actually here in Florida, but I'm still wearing shorts and a polo, which I know you're not doing in Bristol.
I'm not.
So if you want to come, you can jump in the trampoline if you want to. Come down, play for a little bit. Listen, 2012, HSBC becomes full FedEx Cup points, gets the whole shamalama ding dong, which is fantastic. Great field, the best that we're going to see so far in the 2014-15 season. But the story is not just the guys that are here. You'll see guys like Ian Poulter, Henrik Stenson, Brandt Snedeker, Billy Horschel, Bill Haas. I mean, there's a lot of guys that are going to be teaming up that you know, but there's also guys that aren't playing. Rory McIlroy, Tiger Woods, Phil Mickelson, Dustin Johnson. Big names aren't going to be there. So it's an opportunity for some of the best guys in the world to not have to play against the other elite guys in the world in a limited field and make their mark early in the season, getting those big FedEx Cup points.
So, Michael, one interesting thing, there's another official PGA Tour event taking place this week, the Sanderson Farms Championship back here in the States in Jackson, Mississippi. So put this in perspective for us. How could this event be significant to some players?
Well, if all the big dogs are playing over in China, this is the opportunity. We remember last year a lot of guys talked about not getting enough opportunities to play. Well, here's your chance. You want to be a big-name guy? Start by winning this. You also have 9 former major champions playing in this event. So it's a chance for the older players to get back to some glory that they once had, or for these new up-and-comers to actually get their name out there and start trying to get into that top 64 in the world so they can get into those WGC events.
All right, so big opportunity for some players, but many eyes will be on Shanghai. So it's that time, Michael, for you to look into your crystal ball. You know, Dustin Johnson, he won't be there to defend his title. So who do you think is going to win this year?
Why do you always put me on a spot like this?
Because I have to.
You just mad because I'm in Florida. Well, all right, I'll be honest. I banged my head a couple times when I tried to jump on that trampoline, and when I woke up and the swelling went down, Victor Dubuisson was the first name that came to my head. Now, you remember he finished second at the Match Play Championship last year to Jason Day after hitting some miracle shots out of the desert with those wedges. Well, he's not going to have to hit miracle shots now. His game has been exploding onto the scene. And remember, he played really good in the Ryder Cup this last year. He hasn't had that breakout win for the PGA Tour yet. That comes this week.
Michael, when you look into your crystal ball, do you have the answer of whether or not Tiger will win another major?
Oh,
I'm putting you on the spot.
We are not doing that this quiet. Please stop that.
All right. Okay. That'll do it for us. Michael Collins, thank you for your time today.
You're welcome.
All right, we will have complete coverage from Shanghai on ESPN.com. Also, be sure to check out Bob Herrick's Birdies and Bogeys column on Luke Donald, who's decided to go back to his old swing coach, Pat Gross. So check it out, and we will be back next week. That will do it for this edition of Quiet Please. For Michael Collins, I'm Prim Saripapat.